Hello, my name is Sarah Holm. I'm a demonstration teacher at San Bernardino High School. I teach moderate severe classroom, and today I want to tell you a little bit about Quizlet. So Quizlet is an online platform for virtual flashcards. It's a great way to provide students practice on new vocabulary words. The website is just Quizlet.com, and when you log in, this will be what your home page looks like. Now, Quizlet is free, but there's also a paid teacher version as well. So some of the features of Quizlet, on your homepage, you'll always see your recent sets. You can also go over here to the side where it says sets. And so you'll see some of the ones that I have in my collection. Now, I did not create all of these. So one of the nice things is you can search for new sets up here at the top where it says search. That's where I found these president flashcards. You can also create your own. So it really allows for anybody to be able to use this. It can be really quick, or you can customize it. Now, when you create your own, I'll show you a sample. This one is one that I created. So I'm going to add some more. When you create your own, it's really simple. You just add a card, you type in the term, the definition, and you can even add images. If you have the paid version, you can import your own images. Otherwise, there are some images that you can use as a part of the free version. So once you have your sets, some of the activities you can do with them, students can study them as flashcards. They can learn them. And when you learn them, you go through and you practice. So it'll show you the student, and they can almost quiz themselves on if they know it or not. Okay? They can also practice writing them. So the students will see the definition and they have to write the word. They could also, I'll show you. To warn, so they would write the word. Okay? There's also spelling. So this would be good if you're doing spelling words. This one, it actually says it to them. The students can actually play the speaker button,
Caution.
and it will actually say the word to students. That's a great way to practice spelling words. And then students can also give themselves a little test with the definition, and they type in the answer. One thing with the test is you can change the options. And so you can actually change it around where they either answer with a term or they have to answer with the definition. So you can decide how you want them to be tested, and then you just hit create new test. If you wanted to give this to students, you can also print the test. So you can print it blank, save it as a PDF, and upload it into Google Classroom to assign to the students. There's also some games that they can play, a matching game. They can play a gravity game. So the game for gravity. They have to try to type the answer before the meteoroid hits the Earth. Or the definition. I have it on definition. So that's obviously a little harder. And one of the really fun features of Quizlet is Quizlet Live. And this is an option in the paid subscription. So when you do Quizlet Live, it's actually going to create it similar to Kahoot, where students will be able to play together at the same time. So I'll show you my winter vocabulary. Quizlet Live. You can decide if they're going to be on teams or individual. You can decide if they're going to answer with the word or with the definition. And then similar to Kahoot or Pear Deck, they're going to type in this code on Quizlet.live and they'll join the game. So I hope that gives you a little idea of what Quizlet can do, and you can start playing around with it and find ways to incorporate it into your classroom. You can also create classes in Quizlet. So you're just going to hit create class, enter a name, and once you create the class, you can also link it directly to your Google Classroom, so the students will then get an invite code to join your class. Again, making it really simple to incorporate into distance learning.